The Nigeria Police Force had announced the enforcement of the mandatory minimum third-party motor vehicle insurance, which is aimed at providing a safety net for road users and also promote a culture of responsibility among vehicle owners. We have Mr. Felix Olorunda, who is a certified protection professional, who joins us via Zoom to have discussions on this topic. Thank you so much for being a part of the news at this time.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so the need to reduce the number of uninsured vehicles on the road, which can lead to financial burdens on victims of accidents or their families, while also promoting a culture of responsibility among vehicle owners. The Nigeria Police Force enforced a mandatory minimum third-party motor vehicle insurance in all states. How do you react to this?
Well, it's a good program and policy if they can carry it through. Even today, as I was driving, I was stopped. I was asked to drive into their station, and I was asked to produce my insurance. I also have a third party insurance, but I mean that's what I've always done. So, and they checked and they said I'm good, and they asked me to go. And until the DPO was telling me, how did I know? I said I heard it in the news. I said because people have been quarreling with him in the morning that he stopped some people and they were insulting him. I said there's no need to insult anybody because the program is a good policy of government to protect people against road hazards. So I think it should be embraced, but maybe they need to do more advocacy. Maybe they need to be more advocacy out there. Maybe they need to be more promotion, media promotion of the advantages of the policy so that people can buy into it, so that they will not see it as, and they will not encourage the policemen not to use it as another means of extortion. Okay? That's what I would just suggest I would do.
Okay, so how do you think this enforcement would affect vehicle owners, particularly those in low-income brackets or rural areas?
Okay, that would be because I think for my own, I think I did my own for 15,000 naira. I've always done my own renewal from day one. I think it's 15,000 naira. So now, if you have to renew your vehicle particulars and you have to pay for insurance alone, third party, 15,000 naira. So you can add that to other, documents that you need to get, and you can add that to the economic situation in the country. So definitely, because people don't really know what are the advantages of this third party. What do you stand to get in case of, because even in Nigeria, we are not so, the awareness is not there that when you have accident with your vehicle or somebody bashes you on the road, especially those of us in Lagos, that you are entitled to anything. You just go to the nearest auto shop and fix your car by yourself, or you try and settle it right there. So we do not know what are the benefits derivable from this third party insurance. So that's where the insurance company should come in to do more of advocacy. To say if you have a third party insurance, when you are involved in road accident or whatever, these are the advantages. These are the things that you can do. Because Nigerians, auto vehicle owners believe that money, I mean, I don't know for how long I've been paying, I've never derived any benefit from it. And I think I've been driving now in the last maybe 30 years. And I've been doing insurance renewal every year. And I know that when I have accident with my vehicle or somebody run into me, and we settle it on the road there, we pacify one another. I move to the next auto shop to fix it at my own cost. So people don't really know what are the benefits, what derivable from this when you have this third party insurance. Very few people. I think a friend of mine who is an auto dealer was trying to, educate me that no, it's not like that. If I have things like that, if I have run into someone, I'm the one at fault, I could tell the person to go to my insurance. I could call up my insurance company to say, look, I have this problem. And the way answer to me, I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know that's the advantages that are derivable from having this policy. So maybe the insurance company who are, the promoters of all of this should come forward to educate more Nigerians about the benefits. And I'm sure people will embrace it.
All right, so what economic benefits or drawbacks can be expected from this enforcement, and how will it impact the insurance industry, as you had already stated in your previous remarks?
Well, the thing is that right now, people definitely, because I saw, even when I was driving today, I saw a lot of vehicles that was parked, and that maybe they don't have third-party insurance. And of course, you know what will happen next. Maybe you take you to your station. So now maybe they should extend the time of enforcement and do more advocacy and let there be a binding of the majority, because I think nobody will really want to say no, I won't have insurance policy for my, except those who cannot. Oh, okay. So if you cannot afford it immediately, and what other things? What other can you? I mean, because I know that for other insurance policy coverage, there's a way they say, okay, if you can to pay it once. Maybe the insurance company can simplify and say, okay, you can do it for 6 months. It doesn't have to be for 1 year, because I know that I'm involved in a lot of insurance, and I tell my insurance, I said, look, can I pay this premium? Pay quarterly. And I was surprised when he told me, yes, you can pay quarterly. So if I have to insure my hotel for 500,000 naira, and I don't have 500,000 naira to insure it for a whole year, and the insurance, my insurance company said, no, you can pay quarterly. You can break into 4. So why can't I also insure my vehicle? Must I insure it for 1 year? I can insure it for 6 months. At the end of 6 months, I can insure it again for another 6 months. So instead of, oh, you must pay for 1 year, you must pay 15,000. If there's a way that can break this into 2, and say you can come and insure it for 6 months. At the end of 6 months, you go again and insure it for another 6 months. Yes.
Thank you so much for being a part of the news. We really appreciate your time.
All right. Thank you.
All right, and that was Mr. Felix Olorunda, who is a certified protection professional.